Imagine this. You're sitting at your desk. Your to-do list is glaring back at you like a villain in an action movie. Your email inbox has more red notifications than a flashing siren. And you're thinking, there has to be an easier way. Well, guess what? There is. And it's hiding inside your head. Yes, your brain has a built-in cheat code that it doesn't want you to know. Why? Because if you use it, you'll bypass procrastination, supercharge your productivity, and basically become the superhero version of yourself. No radioactive spiders required. Curious? Good. Because what you're about to hear isn't some overhyped self-help fluff. These are science-backed hacks your brain secretly uses against you, and how to flip the script. And here's the deal. If you think, oh, I'll just skip to the end, don't. Because the biggest game changers are in the beginning. Miss them and you're leaving success on the table. Stick around until part 1, and I promise you'll be thinking, why wasn't I taught this in school? Welcome to Wise Joe. Here, we turn mind-blowing research into real-life hacks you can use today. And yeah, we'll sprinkle in some laughs along the way, because self-improvement doesn't have to be boring. I mean, if you wanted boring, you'd be watching paint dry, not a Wise Joe video. We believe in making your brain work for you, not against you. So grab a drink, get comfy, and let's dive into Outsmart, that lazy part of your brain together. Part 1. The shocking truth. Your brain is sabotaging you. Let's rip off the Band-Aid. Your brain is lazy. Harsh? Maybe. True? Absolutely. But here's the kicker. It's not your fault. Your brain was wired thousands of years ago when conserve energy or get eaten by a saber-toothed tiger was the priority. Fast forward to now, and that same wiring makes you binge-watch entire seasons instead of doing your laundry. Sound familiar? But wait, it gets more interesting. Your brain loves shortcuts. Think about when you drive home on autopilot, barely remembering the trip. That's your brain using mental shortcuts to save energy. The trick is to create the right shortcuts. If you don't, your brain defaults to easy mode. And easy usually means procrastination, junk food, and endless scrolling. Here's why it matters. Every time you choose not to act, your brain takes note and strengthens that lazy habit loop. But good news, you can hack it. By implementing small strategies, like the ones coming up, you'll train your brain to default to productivity instead of procrastination. Pretty cool, right? Part 2. The 5-minute rule that rewires your motivation. There's this project you've been avoiding. You know the one. It's been haunting your to-do list for weeks, maybe months. Hey, no judgment. The solution? The 5-minute rule. If a task will take less than 5 minutes, do it now. Sounds simple, but it's backed by neuroscience. Your brain perceives tasks as huge mountains when they're just tiny speed bumps. By doing quick tasks immediately, you eliminate mental clutter, boost momentum, and, bonus, get a sweet hit of dopamine. Here are real-life examples. Reply to that short email. Fill up your water bottle. Send your friend that quick text back. Tidy your desk. Try this right now. Pause this video. Pick one nagging little task and just do it. When you come back, you'll notice you feel lighter, accomplished, even smug. That's dopamine at work. String together these micro wins, and suddenly you're riding a productivity wave. Your brain starts thinking, whoa, we're on fire. Let's keep going. Part 3. The Ovsiankina effect. How unfinished tasks can fuel you. Picture this. You start watching a Netflix show late at night telling yourself, just one episode. 3 hours later, you're 5 episodes deep. Sound familiar? That irresistible urge to finish what you started? That's the Ovsiankina effect. Your brain hates unfinished business. So, how do you leverage this for productivity? Easy. Start a task. Even if you don't have time to finish it. Write the first sentence of that report. Open your spreadsheet and input one number. Your brain will nag you to come back and complete it. Why it works. Unfinished tasks create a mental itch. Your subconscious keeps returning to them until you scratch that itch by finishing. This is why cliffhangers work in TV shows, and why starting a task makes it harder to walk away. Pro tip: deliberately stop midway through an easy task. It sounds counterintuitive, but it keeps you motivated to finish later. Imagine starting a sandwich and not finishing it. Torture, right? Same principle. Mid-video challenge. You're still here? Absolute legend status. Let's make this interactive. Pick one hack so far and use it today. Not tomorrow, not when you're in the mood. Right now. Then, share your experience in the comments. I actually read them, and you might inspire someone else to take action. Imagine hundreds of people crushing their to-do lists together. Let's flood the comments with wins. You in? Hit that keyboard, and let's go. Part 4. The dopamine menu. Turn tasks into treats. Motivation isn't about brute force. It's about rewards. Enter the dopamine menu. A customized list of small, medium, and big rewards you use to bribe your own brain in the best way possible. Here's how to build yours. Small rewards: 5-minute meme scroll, a handful of snacks, or stretching with your favorite song. Medium rewards: coffee run, 15-minute walk, or watching a YouTube video guilt-free. Big rewards: binge an episode, order your favorite takeout, or indulge in some guilt-free gaming. By pairing tasks with treats, your brain goes, wait, we get rewarded for working? Count me in! Motivation skyrockets when there's a carrot at the end of the stick. And trust me, your brain loves carrots. And Netflix. Part 5. The 52/17 rule. Work like a genius. We've been conditioned to think working longer equals working better. Spoiler, it doesn't. Science shows focus works best in sprints, not marathons. That's where the 52/17 rule comes in. Work for 52 minutes. Break for 17. Repeat. Why 52 and 17? Studies found this balance keeps your brain sharp, prevents burnout, and maintains high productivity all day. Your focus peaks, dips, then resets during breaks, just like athletes alternate sprints with rest for peak performance. Use a timer. No cheating. Work intensely during the 50-second. No social media. During the 17, move, stretch, or do something non-work related. Bonus tip: dance during your break. No one's watching. Probably. Break alert. Why regular breaks make you a productivity beast? Skipping breaks isn't a badge of honor. It's a fast track to burnout. Your brain needs downtime to process information and recharge. Even short breaks improve focus, creativity, and overall performance. Try this. Stand up right now, stretch your arms overhead, and take a deep breath. Feels good, right? Your body isn't meant to be a chair ornament. Move it or lose it. Part 6. The just start. Hack. Beat procrastination instantly. The toughest part of any task? Starting. Your brain sees that big project and thinks, nope, too much effort. So here's the hack. Tell yourself, I'll just work on it for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is nothing, right? But here's the secret. Once you start, momentum kicks in. More often than not, 2 minutes turns into 20. It's the same psychology behind binge watching or getting lost in a conversation. You just needed to start. Real talk. I told myself I'd just outline this video. 2 hours later, full script. The 2-minute rule is that powerful. Final thoughts. Activate your brain's cheat codes. Look, you can let your brain coast on lazy autopilot, or you can hijack those systems and work smarter. Micro wins. The Ovsiankina effect. Dopamine menus. Just start. These aren't just productivity tips. They're cheat codes to unlock your best self. So, will you use them? Or keep scrolling? No shade, but you know what you should do. If this video fired you up, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. We drop wisdom bombs like this every week. Work smarter, live better, and always stay wise. Catch you in the next one, champ.